Hi, Camino John here. I'm leaving a little later than normal from Pamplona, as you can see as we walk down the street. And you can see the sky's a little overcast here, but the weather forecast, I was looking at it last night, a couple slight segments of rain, and that's about it. So I should be good. It is nippy. It's supposed to be colder tomorrow, which means the poor people going over the Pyrenees, I feel sorry for them because it's bad enough hiking it in normal weather, let alone rain and snow flurries. So until next time, turn around here. This is Pamplona. Camino John here, and these silver discs right here orient you towards Santiago for pilgrims exiting the city of Pamplona. I'm very grateful that these discs are here because in the city it can get very disorienting which way you're supposed to travel. I've exited the old city, as you can see by the walls right here in the distance, and all these people headed off to work. Camino John here, and I have just come from Pamplona, which is way down there. This is 6 3/4 miles, which I was able to get done in 2.5 hours. And originally when I was coming out of Pamplona and the way the streets were all kind of framed, I saw this village right here, and then I looked over here past the police officer here, the public control, and I saw this rather large mountain. So everybody I've talked to that I've passed by thought that's where John has to go. That's where we have to go. That's what we have to climb after doing the Pyrenees. But luckily we're stopping at this little town right here, and I think we cross over probably on the far side. And I think I can see them, but you can't. There's these iron or steel silhouettes of pilgrims. So this is the Camino. And it's a little nippy. It hasn't rained on me yet today, knock on wood. And do a little more 360 here as I finish off. But it's 8 degrees Celsius. And it's a little breezy. So that's it. Camino John here, and look where I've made it. Yes, the top of the ridgeline. Pamplona in the distance. And these figures right here, if you look at them more closely, slow it down, I'll go slow. These represent pilgrims on the Camino. Now if you notice, going from left to right here, I'll stand in the background, their garb, the outline of those metal shapes changes for the time periods that they're in. And I just noticed that just this moment ago. And it's very fascinating. But these figures give you hope because when you're coming up from the base of the hill, they start off as a little dot and they get larger and larger until basically you join them on their Camino. Hi, Camino John here, and I'm not sure if this is going to come out, but right now this is so beautiful. All this wheat, these wheat fields, these winter wheat fields that are planted up here, and the wind is making them shimmer like water. It's very breathtaking, very beautiful. I mean, I could see it. Hopefully the HD camera can pick it up, but it looks like literally like water being pushed down across the hillsides, going into the distance. Hi, Camino, John here. And no, I'm not stopping at this town coming up, but the wind has picked up quite significantly. But I just wanted to give you a quick 360 here what the topography looks like right now. And that's where I came from, over there somewhere. And wow, so the wind's picked up. It's not cold per se, because I've been generating body heat walking. But I wouldn't want to stop either. But one thing I just wanted to point out is it's kind of a wild fennel along the trail here. It's kind of neat to see that. I think it's wild fennel. Besides that, I just want to give you a kind of taste of what the end of today feels like.